Hey, look who forgot to turn off the volume. Lol. Look how to forgot to turn off the mic. Lol. Anyway, ohayou gozaimashita. How are you? How are you? How is everybody doing? Yep, that's right. I thought I wasn't gonna stream to this week, but I did find enough. I did find some like, you know, some stuff. Yeah, basically yeah, I'm gonna be you know, the world of horror. Well, what I have Randy's are still here, man. Oh, okay, that's not good. And I forgot to turn on the volume again. But Dad, back to the Dad challenge. If you've thought to, Gee, I wonder who that could be. Okay. Good thing I got the bottle of water, man. And Mori K. Yeah, that always gonna correct me. I don't know why. Hey, that was my sweat. Come on. Just listen to the voice of humanity. This can't be healthy. Then you're looking. Yay, luck check. Wahoo. Them 20 them already. Jesus. Take her home. You have to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Skill checks another world. 5 doom, 1 extra damage. Useful items. Damn it. Welcome home. Do you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Yeah, sure, we get like fucking 50%, freaking 50% doom and like in like one or two investigations. Okay, let's just take care of the noisy noise already. I'll help you. -1 strength. Regain 2 stamina. Teach miss. Oh hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Heat wave. Try to run. You managed to run for the masked man. Okay, yes, wish for funds. Halls. Oh. Yeah, it has to be fucking halls, man. Heavy duty flashlight. Oh, you know, that sounds. Okay, that's a knowledge weapon. I thought it was gonna be a different type of weapon, but I thought it was gonna be strange, but whatever. Ah. Is that a human name? Ba-boom. Ouch. One all spreading on your body, there's ammo stash. I don't have ammo, man. I'm not allowed to have guns. Okay, quick thinking plus reason, I guess. Okay, that should be it. Yep. Alright. Yo. Okay, this kind of item. Bottle of milk. Smelly meat. Okay. Well, it will be, I mean, it might be useful to, like, throw it, I guess. Should I go for a reason, or should I go for, I'll go for the XP. The morphosis. Yeah, 91% Doom already. Okay, hang on. Let me look those events up so I don't do it myself. So I don't want to do myself. Hang on a second. Search the tent. Okay. Monumental or Doom. No time for it. Well, this is it, Luigi. Four. Freaking 4, man. I'm dead. Yep, yeah, switching into a new palette. It is my pleasure to invite everyone to the most magnificent ball of your lives. And the last one. Colorize. 2 plus stamina 1, Check the bathroom. Damn, I keep failing those checks, man. Now, shall we need a weapon? Okay, a branch will do. All right. Okay, now it's time for an actual weapon. Crowbar. Yo. We'll puncture it out now. Bam. Parrot fumes, that's not good, actually. Pretty bad. Yeah, let's get it over with the rancid ramen. Twice. 1 and 2. No ranch and no shell. Yeah, check some later. Ow. Ow! Come on. Ouch. Zoinks. Ah, damn it. Danny's girl, yay. No, the water is contaminated. Okay, let's recluse myself in the residence. Throw it away. Okay, push the wall, sacrifice the toy. Okay. Okay, free right. Oh, yes. Hi Diso, how you doing? I'll always keep you safe. End of play, Heart of Darkness. Well, dexterity, outdoorsman. Well, I get something outdoorsman. The Fear Festival. Souvenirs. Still lack. Happy coat. Well, a candle. Ouch. Cheerleading routine. Herald. A group of students are practicing a cheerleading routine. Weird, you don't recognize the coach. Is he now? Thinking nothing else of it, you continue on your way until you overhear something disturbing. Keep practicing. Prayer routine must be perfect for a boss host. You wonder what's over that? Unsandwich. Bam. Da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 down. Da da da. Bam 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 bam. Starting outside world. Store closed. Whoops. Yep, the nails sure are noisy. So, okay, well that 1 plus 2 dexterity, that's neat. Wait, access rooftop. Dock of student. Should probably go alone. Is that a telescope? You don't have a telescope. Well, maybe that'll get added later. Maybe go to the library. It's to flame. Not too bad it faces Doom, but ow. Ouch. Why didn't it dodge, man? Oh, that's some... That's some... Okay, that's kind of crap. Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot about... I forgot to colorize. I had a colorize spell and I forgot about it, damn it. Okay, that's a pretty nice... that's a nice spell, actually. That's a pretty nice spell. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, Kostus. Okay, I did not actually mean to pick the built-in, but yeah, sure. Alright. Into the voice of humanity. Ashen contract. Non-metal enemy. Exposed ribs. Whoops. I'll have to take care of that later. Okay, now... Okay, I'm pretty sure the apartment stock will with, okay, no, screw it. I'm using the contract already. Yay, baseball bat. Play ball. Woohoo. Given your body needs it. Your nightmare are getting more realistic each time you close your eyes, but your body feels rested and you're ready for action. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow recklessly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment, I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. It was a complete waste of time. Seeing an old man was the boy and nothing interesting to tell you. Just enter the investigation. Ah, ferret fumes right off the bat. Daddy's... Well, teach him look at the daddy's girl, I guess. Blood, nails, metamorphosis, sailors. You know, let's do the sailors. Okay, prepare. What's the shell? Throw the shell, throw the branch. Go back to the library to learn something new. Grow teeth. Dream man. Push the room. Another empty bottle. That's bam 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 bam. You feel washed. Crumbly reality. The line between your dreams and reality has blurred beyond the recognition. You can't tell what's real anymore. As you struggle to hold on to your sanity, a sense of panic takes hold. The world around you starts to open, distort, and you can feel yourself slipping yourself further and further away from reality. Wake up, 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 rise once again, and the world as you know it is about to be consumed by darkness. Pray at the temple. Yay. Arcane Storm. Region's call of all spells is increased by 1. Pretty suboptimal, honestly, but what do I know? Yep. Okay, so no noisy nails. We're gonna make Medusa. Let's go with the Medusa. Close the door. Okay, I think I forgot. Oh yeah, I did not write down the second enemy. Whoops, whoopsie boopsie. Anyway, let's clap. Okay, to move the down. Corpse dust. Yeah, snorted corpse dust. Snorted. Invisibility. End of the current mystery. There is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. I don't like this game before combat, so that's too bad. Can I empty a bottle? Come on, I have an empty bottle, man. Come on. Package. Oh, that increases stamina and loses reason, alright. But I was doing the opposite. No time for it. Ouch. Freaking drownish punch. Oh shit! No, fuck me, man. Okay, I'm using the spray novel right now. I kinda have to. Okay. Charisma, perception. Okay, screw this. Program that. Okay, -2 knowledge. Fuck off. Damn it. What the hell did I do to deserve this, man? We can go back till the end of the mystery. If it does stack, for a reason Oh. Okay, that looks painful. Skin removal. Okay. What about ladder? Box cutter. I'll pass. Okay, anything, bam. Lump of flesh. Lump of flesh, please save me. Inch mouth look. Okay. Monument. Fuck! I am so screwed again. Alerter. Yep, Turufus' dream of Shirakawa has ended. Yeah, only a single star. Yeah, sure. Sure. Goizo. Okay, I think I might need to. I might need to go to the police station actually. Nothing. That's sad. Okay, start off with them eels. Regeneration. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Okay, we got the funds. Okay, fucking knife, we do the flashlight. You know, let's do a knowledge run actually. Let's do a knowledge run. Amount of money. Take it home. Bad idea. Well, too bad. Bam, bam, bam. Riots. Okay, and let's go for the contagious coma this time. Injury. Coughing blood. Oh no. Last of seeing. At your doctor's office. Girl's observing every move. Barely bruised. -1 to strength. Not that bad. Got the need to sell by beetles. Handcuffs. Share some info. Hallucinations. Okay, compass and a backpack. Yep. And go to police station. Snitch on a couple of people. Okay, you know what though? I think I can. I think I was not really going to be. I was going for the second ending, for the worst ending, but I think I can pull it off. Stop missing attacks, damn it. Damn it! Okay, meditate. Meditate, dodge, attack. Meditate, dodge, attack. Here goes nothing. Oh yes, wow, what? Okay, that worked. That actually worked. Holy shit, that worked. Memory extract. Empty bottle, yay! Now I sure hope there won't be any slush to go through. Take a sample of the sludge. Deals extra damage when thrown. Down. But that wine is terrific. Yay, I love a vine. Yum yum, yum yum. Shut. Okay, price hike. Well, good thing I bought my stuff there. Then and there. Okay, I don't think I wanna throw the sludge at him yet. You might have 12 or less health remaining. Oh, I got burned. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad for you, cause Quick thinking, perception is 30. Police station, share some info. I don't know, it's more it's hospital, I guess. I don't know. No idea what I'm doing. Anyway, oh yeah, pharmacy. Stable condition, yay. Human lantern. Okay, how much to okay, I can do this. Drained blood, yay. You see this? Okay, you're not cool. Use this so it get ready. Okay, ba-bam, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, dam. Okay. Yeah, well, one and everything is just about to get the boss. Okay. Okay, use this by another now. And for the button, sludge at it. -8. Okay, let's use this opportunity to level up. Danny's girl, yay. Okay, now it's time for the Medusa. Too bad. Boom. Painkillers, yay. No, 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 no. Okay, Hermit. Okay, that actually saved my life. That saved the fucking run, I reckon. Please tell me this is gonna save the run. Please tell me that this little accident, this happy little accident is going to save the run. Okay, screw this. Screw this. Good God. Regen, forget this, forget that. Don't meditate, dodge. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Well, not much I can do, but to start climbing. God. Joseph John Key. Well, whoops. Anyway, no, cool Game Boy. Prism Cape. Okay, another reroll. Lower status enemy damage by 1. Int mass look. Okay, that's a twisted core, so that means severed kick. You know, no. We're gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. Or right. Four ritual moves right. Okay, let's pick up the... Okay, shuffle. Sweet. We go to the police station. More police patrons departments. And share some info. Yep. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm a little bit sorry that I'm not talkative, but you know, I'm kind of a bit of a... I'm a bit engrossed in it. And the chat is not that active too. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, other stream sound is gonna be that bad. I mean bad. I don't know. Multiply a wound. That's a bad spell. Yep. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discovered the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Check his boots for clues. But by rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. If that is coming and now you know the date. So I couldn't remember the trees. Cool, another flashlight. Light for the ground for clues. The wolves learn to walk on their hind legs. You have to go back. Well, okay, that's cool. This I'm not sticking my neck out for Shiro-san. Yep, Shiro-san is dead. Oh no. Daddy's the little girl. Daddy's girl. Okay, take care of this, the thaumaturgy teacher or whatever the hell. Unearthly suture. 1 free injury removal. That's sweet. Oh shit. Something truly evil. Oh no. No answers when you knock at the Professor Takeuchi's door. This is us, it's usually push about his apartments. The smell of blood tells you something is wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the Professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leads little doubt about what happened. What, how, and why. Up, mangle hand. A good thing we got the unearthly suture. Donate my blood, yay. Okay, I'm using the novel right now. Okay, 15 damage in kicks. Okay, that was worth a shot. Anyway, bam! Lump of flesh, it's so fresh. And bam! Badly bleeding. Why am I badly bleeding? Okay, fine. One injury removal. Road's closed. Normal arms. Can we get the can of acid? The police station. Share info. World of Terror. Through the dirty restaurant where you notice a shit-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around to see checking for any of unwanted followers. What could it mean? Yeah, I have a pretty good perception, damn it. Monument. And of course the game had fucking punished me for that. Check the bathroom. Should interview the neighbors. I never seen you. Dodge kick. Dodge kick. Attack. Fuck. Come on. Okay, you know what though, I'm gonna... You know what though, one more try. But I think I'm gonna take use up more time on the reading, so that you people, so that you guys wouldn't get bored from this, because I have a feeling this is bored. I have a feeling that you're getting bored with me playing this, and not anything to it. Anyway, we'll keep it normal. Library notes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Location, threat level. Seal of Bram L. The Merimorica. Yay. Not doing prison camp ever on this run, damn it. Say. Okay, you know what? Oh, should I? Okay, I'm supposed to be reading this. It takes you some time, but finally managed to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. The body is laying in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. A veteran is standing next to a window. The man is spotting something to himself while his wife is observing you for unnaturally bulgy eyes. Stalker. Okay, now our guests are studying small cards. Getting answers with failure? Here, take mine. If you want to be here. This reminds me of my books. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow. I think you got the order right. Check out the supper. This smells so nauseating at all, it makes you sick. Meat cleaver. Okay, reading room. Reading room. Handgun, I'm gonna check out the reading room. Midnight, go and pray. The body is missing. This can't be healthy. Read it. Uncover some of the secrets of the sleeping god. Okay. Okay, dodge. Okay, old man floats around you. Old man doesn't do anything. Rush the attack. And there we go. The contract is void. The voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass. The old man is nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the older guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your grand uncle? Were they trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. The one thing is certain though, you will never open any more lamps by law firms from Tokyo. Ah, store closed. White House gets one additional floor. That's too bad. That is very, very bad. Let's go for the painting this time. Okay, maybe I should have done the household health first. Okay. Whoops. It's a creepy scarecrow. Relieved you decide to leave the area just in case. Hello? You are here for Ichino-san's Showcase of the Newest painting? Ah, what are my manners? My name is Ayumi, and I'm a character working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Ichino-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'll help you look for him, but I want to collect these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic marks are unique to this region, I've been told. Have to find a way to turn the lights on. Okay, managed to take care of that. Outdoorsman lack strength. Hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair, rushing to help. Cult member. Listen to the rambling. Okay, that's great. I'm using the novel right now. All men use loud. Repeating meaningless facts. Curious statuette. Large for hell in inventory. Work shed. Flashlight. Oh shit! I lost Amy. Uh-oh. Not gonna get the ending that I wanted. Damn it, Amy, why did you do this to me? Every visible surface of the room is you enter is covered in obscene paints, grotesque modern faces. In the middle of the room, you spot Ichiro-san, repeatedly stabbing Amy and spraying her blood over an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you. Ah, my biggest fan. I can't let you know my secret. The mad painter slowly takes you off his... slowly takes you off. Well, that's... quite an unfortunate way to end this adventure. Oh, to hell with this shit. I'm just gonna damn shit till he dies. Or until I die. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed up though. I screwed up. Okay, that's alright. No, I don't want Turufu. No. Give me someone else. Takatoras is not... No. I'm going to like... I'm gonna randomize until like... No. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I want at all in the slightest. I want to get a new god that I don't have a too many of. Fuck no! Shut up, spider! Get off! Get off me, spider! Freaking spiders, man! Come on! Pepillo. Okay, that's fair enough. Randomize to continue. Empty bottle, yay. Morbid mermaids. Okay, I have the library. Tombs. Ancestral strength. 1 damage for a reason. The military experience makes us feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable hours lurking out there? There's one thing everybody at school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all these missing people? I should investigate that one next. Okay. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems all the girls attend the same school. Ouch. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them? Sunny, everything close to a crawl. Uh-oh. It's a time warper. Oh, they got a tulip. But a branch is better. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered erotic fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A fast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading to the sea, directly to the skull building. Walking through the parking area, you spot a girl standing in a bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush, she's a part of it. Damn it, come on. Oh, cool, another branch. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Okay, hardware store. Shovel. Okay, one last rest. And we gotta investigate the skull. One last time. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitor closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on the electric mattress. Her upper torso at least. The tail of a fish has been cruelly sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Better yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessive janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! For the ball. And for the branch. And for the other branch. Go, go. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you in a few hours later. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Right. Okay, it seems that I am stuck with the... with this ending beat with the nails. Skin removal. Not just of ignoring reason and loss in combat. Okay, you enter the kitchen. Even though the abandoned lights are off, something's cooking in the wash pot. You don't like the smell of it. First aid kit can't find a first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? Killer cutter. Can't shake off the feeling that you're being washed. You're stopped by a tall man. Pictured failure. You know that the man keeps his out for key in the back pocket. If you could see alternating the color, it would be much easier. You wake up the same chance, loosening the membrane covering above your eyes. With increasing terror, you realize that you are no longer need your eyes to see. Okay. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now's your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. Using the hospital key, you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. Prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before you suspect the killer turns back. The best man jumps from behind the door and you barely touch his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? I see, I don't think so. Whoops. One entry or defeat human enemy with 12 or less health remaining. Stamina, luck, doesn't need quick thinking. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground dead. You let the hospital staff and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. Two questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims, and who broke the mortuary window right before the cops arrived? And the water is contaminated. That's just great. Yahoo! Amazing! Wowie! That sounds good. I can buy a spell. Then manage the package. I'm sure I'll make a good use of this. Cauterize, one use only. The grounds are now open for visitors. There, would you take a look at this fine game? I'm sorry, I can't afford the raffle ticket. The very small account for the forest keeps around the night. What could it all mean? It's a bit. Bet up he wants to enjoy the nature. Watching it behind the trees. That. What happens if I ignore the tent? Okay, campsite. You discovered an old campsite located on the edge of this small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and the utensils have been scattered everywhere. A trail of blood and sickly smell sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Is it too late for these to change the color? We can do investigation. Bam, bam, bam. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hands and of a police officer saving you from falling. But he couldn't catch them. The leader of the cult didn't get them. The people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what could happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. And the fetid fumes. You know, fuck me, Cyrus. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. The frightening flood. Let's take care of this frightening flood. Firing novel. The bus suddenly stops at the drive and opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice that you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus's door closes. As the old bus drives away, you see the village in the distance. Hoping it won't wait too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear flashing sounds behind you. That's strange, you thought you were the only passenger on that bus. Oh, that guy is sweaty. Take off your skin. Motherfucker. Bastard. Okay, anybody, you guys are having a good day? Cause, well, actually, I am having a pretty good day too. It's just that the thing is annoying, really. Eagle tag, yay. Okay, violent vigil. You find a heavy tome wrapped in muffin and black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you just call in disgust. It's about to give it flesh. Take it. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself a rusty nail, driven through the corner, and get a fucking broken jaw. Oh, it's only a minor. It's more than a minor injury. An experience. Yay. It's not like I have any spells to use though, so... It's only a while before your wither falls upon, revealing a whole monstrosity. Can I get out of here, man? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Take my... Bow bow, clap clap. Inspect his foot. Da, 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 da. Broken bottle. Take a supper. Long big steak. Plus 2 stamina. Okay, I'll think I'll pocket that. Anyway, I got the meat cleaver. A better weapon than that, actually. Get lost in the light. Hide the novel and enter the storage temple. Holy shit, we got a freaking katana! Wow, that's freaking banger, man. You should want to pray. The kids are ashamed and uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. The body. It's missing! No, no. Okay. Check out the masks. DM and the mask. 1 damage minus 4 max stamina. Okay, can't really take it off. And the study of blood. You got your hand and pushed blood in the soil. Hopefully that's enough. Can you tell me about your risk getting lost yourself? You were startled when you discovered the Tesla's body. You were horrified when you saw its head. It's hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Wow, that's epic. One of my books. Kill them. No, I won't kill them. Shut up, old man. As nearly sand, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The ground goes slowly flows into the room and the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Yo, now it is, bozo. Suck on that. Blam. A blam. And boom. The contract is void. And keeps everyone on edge. Big six, by novel, ball of water. Dun 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Cool scissors. Sharper scissors. I had the inspiring novel here too. Wooden bed. Slightly dusty. It vanishes by its cool theme. Well, a spoiler alert, I'm not gonna be using it that much. I had a black hair too, Jesus. His diary. Mara is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attend her issue herself. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Yeah, I got level up. Level 2. Perception. There is girl. And dexterity to go with my katana. If you like something horrible scrapping with the skull, you must hurry and find those items. It seems that the person involved in this case was a prize-winning swimmer. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. A bloody figure emerges from the market line, blocking your only way out of the pool. Too bad. Friend's diary. Okay, that looks like the good design. This door shouldn't be here. It shouldn't lead to anywhere. But the point is, it should pull you in. Slowly enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Start climbing the temple. You spend like what feels like days climbing the stone blocks. Reaching the top, you are rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids and being too big to comprehend. Something in your breaks. The skill is getting louder. Hurry! Mario closes your eyes, so let's just see the irresistible gaze of Ego Tag. A voice inside your head suggests getting rid of your ants entirely, and with each passing day you crave it more and more. Find the ritual. Wait, what's that? It's the Caesar woman! You take a step back as the writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wild smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat it, or it is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom carrying menacingly. Am I beautiful? Okay, that's nowhere near as accurate as it should be. But I got it. The ancient horror lies dead on the classic floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the blazing eyes get louder. This woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will spy another kid in another city to try and summon the algae being. Arcane Storm. Critical soul spells increased by 1. Well, I don't really care, because, I can't cast any spells because of my broken jaw. LOL. Fear Festival. Let's check out this Fear Festival. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. The small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Check your room. Dun dun dun. Wait, what's that? If you didn't tell, something painted on the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied from the nearby room? Check it in. Step on area. I'll enter and scream. How to close the mask. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to get back to bed. But suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. Hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, the lighted torches disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Hi Lockery, how you doing? How you doing? Nice, much failure. Souvenirs. Yeah, I'm doing good. Original mask pumpkin. You use cook and eat it. Small chance of not even reason lost in combat. These 5 special actions. Yeah, I like the holy candle. Following the gassy music, you find yourself in the forest. The sun is getting closer. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something wicked next door. You wonder what's up with that. Quick thinking and more dexterity. Yep, 7 dex. 7 dex. Wait, oh yeah, eco tag. Yeah, I forgot. The old guy is eco tag. Relax a bit. So quiet all of a sudden. Is that blood? Where is everybody? A trail of blood is sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's a nest waiting for you. A spell. That is not very good and I want to forget. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. Tatoru. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you have seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the occult leader. We know you had come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind this priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Da-da-da-dum. With a loud bang, the ancient's heart disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out, there's beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, the detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and energy beam. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Okay, freaky flood. Okay, noisy nails. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toe nails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? He must hurry up before they claim another victim. Okay, so we don't have... the schoolyard, so we can't really get the best sending, but we can get something. Ritual robe. Okay, sure, outdoorsman sounds cool. The forest village. Check his wound for clues. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead covered in a cold symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before the anyone arrives. Rather than you follow your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. Building seems like a safe place to study the file. Do not feel get invested. Wait for it to school or suffer its wrath. Okay, let's go to the village. Feeling hungry, you have entered a small local restaurant in order to the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? Nobody gonna eat that. The smell of the fish only makes you sick. And you run off the guesty restaurant. First mansion. Brockton. Oh yeah, that's the previous one. The victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regards to the age, sex, and education. You should continue your search in the hospital where the victims are. Carter. You can't check if the feeling that you are being washed. You try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll manage to find a way in. Like cattle. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He has left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. On your way to the next destination, you stop the tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He's talking to a woman and slowly reaching into his pocket. And right before he notices you, you quickly feel to flee from the pair and pretend you can't hear the woman's screams. You notice that the man keeps his passport key in the back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be much easier. You heard faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach the man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You hear the noisy sound of tearing skin. Glued corpse. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. You excuse yourself as the bum you give to the man. You turned to tear his way, not noticing that you've managed to steal his hospital keys. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out the pile of documents, he tells you that he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Like he says, later you wake up in the hospital ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but if you have noticed that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. Broken jaw. No longer broken, there we go. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now's your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. With the hospital key, you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is really quiet. You prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room is a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. The masked man jumps from behind the door and he barely dodges his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? I wouldn't be so sure of it. Handcuffs. There we go. You defeated the Kabuki Killer. The dreaded Kabuki Killer finally falls to the ground dead. You alert the hospital staff and soon the whole floor is flowing with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. The two questions remain. What did the killer do with nails of the victims? And who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? Right. Wiki feature of found footage. Up next, Priesthood disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of the disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. I said the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and when did the students discover out there? Science apartments. Well, going to the mansion. Priesthood disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about the last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Okay. No time for it. Let's just say the Virgin's buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Compass. Inspiring novel. We're not gonna need the inspiring novel actually. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Therefore, scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Halls. Okay, monument. Can we do give anything to the monument? Feed the other entity with your blood. Instead of what? Sorry to bother you, says one in the disappear around the corner. What's that about? Okay, small shrine. What does the small shrine do? Right. They already discovered the severed human hand behind the statue. Pick inside. Or acid. There we go. Largest key for investigation. There is no hole. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, but the can of acid and empty is contents into the well. The house's foundation shakes with massive creature's eye burns. Walls begin to collapse as you pass out from the toxic fumes. You wake up later with the cassette in your trembling hand. The witch's house is nowhere to be seen. Yep, the roads are closed. Okay, here's the holy hand, holy candle. The bottle of water. And there we go. Bam, 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 bam. You find I made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your guide is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run away from this place as fast and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Find a switch. You've managed to locate the door of a switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. When you buzz, the gate opens. It's cool. Scissors. You open the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press the end with a buzz, the gate opens. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you get any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reach for her. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she realizes the knife is sliced right across her own throat, nearly decapitating yourself. You carefully step over her dead body. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? We did not. We did not. And in fact, we beat that one challenge. As the natural fog slowly lifts, you are released and you collapse on the floor. Next day everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Elder God, but what's done is done. You're still in slumber again and again until the stars are bright once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Okay, now what did I unlock this time? Unlocked Brainwash. Unlocked Brainwash spell. Okay. Hey, look, the good old-fashioned CGA is back. Yay. Dasty. Okay, I mean, a couple more runs, I guess, but... Get the present. Don't you see the person following me? Start with Mind Vein, random spell and new game personal status. Guess the president will disable all offensive combat actions. Wow. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport his prey straight through the reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Oh, yep. Well, at least we got more max reason, I guess. Okay, so occult shop, library, schoolyard. Well, oh, library notes. Beautiful ritual. When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. Someone's sending a shadow watching your door. Future Festival, Medusa. Rancid Rum. I cannot rest read all this. Mission's gate. Da-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum. Take it, Dusty Grimoire. Man of Fate goes to reason. Let's get Johners. You find Ron Toby defeated Banner himself. Are they hiding something? You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks. They can see the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding the truth and then it's behind the mask that they wear? Bam bam bam. Cut artery! Oh god. Way out. Way out. God. You're letting no spells Shell Shroud. Okay? Ichiro-san has found a way to connect with the other dimensions using its kind of canvases and portals. You have gained this fungal growth. Fungal growth. If there's still hope. Hey, I leveled up. Thing on sight. The additional damage against ghosts and rush. Okay, charisma and reason, I guess. Fungal growth. Jesus. You've managed to finally defeat the horrible edge being that destroyed the canvas and used this portal. Suspecting the alchemist being will use the other canvases to return you and Amy both take the time to leave you painting in the mansion. Hopefully each year's son's legacy will soon be forgotten. I wonder if I can attack with Amy. Mystery gains one reason. Medusa Metamorphosis. And we gotta enter the pharmacy. This guy's observing every move. Sure, sorry. 20 experience, wahoo! What do you have of the smart penalty for escape from combat? Good for retro, but yeah, I was dying to still get rid of my money. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Now I have to navigate. I will help you. Camera, compass, map. Follow the map. Using the map, you discover that some of the intersections aren't cheated at all. It takes a while, but you finally find a way out. The passage of the cursed neighborhood saw you close behind you. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Finally arrived at the seaside. The water here is unnaturally cold and welcoming it. That's weird. You shouldn't be able to see the lighthouse from this side of the bay. Help the fisherman. You're not getting closer. The bar lab sex smells horrible, making you gag. Yes, the man was inside. Fish. Fact. Bungle Grove. Oh. Power. Success. Spell. Another kind of event to investigate a random. Hearing a shuffly sound coming from behind the wardrobe, he decided to push it out of the way. Instead, he found a niche in the wall. Someone has put their 3 dusty dolls in here. When he tried to reach the grab one, however, to jump off its kid out of the room giggling. Okay, so the gassy presence prevents me from getting prevents my eyes from attacking the enemy too. Oh, that's a bummer. You're playing under the next steps. It got you thinking everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened. And now you think about how strange, horrible things are. You shuffle off somewhere you won't be noticed and let the tears gush out. Eventually, you check it, you get to your feet. You still don't feel too great, but for now, at least it's out of your system. Leave for the cave. Then launches in your direction. Improv. I'll call it branch. Could be there's still some hope. Okay, knowledge. This time with stamina. Dodge. Since he has managed to distract the meat horror. Cursed by an ancient tablet the identity found, the maze body's skin began to act independently. It's only after the meteor falls to the ground dead that you notice a bag for another cave. Then you find a bunch of neatly folded clothes and journal. It belongs to the famous marine blotches you were looking for. Last entry dates back to when the jellyfish attack started. Yeah. I already went for this already. Sorry. And, Bramel. Okay, we only have 11 max now. Shit. Not the good. A woman walks into you. She wants from a beauty parlor. But we can't say anything, you notice her face. She scars with her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shout at face, seeing a faint vision, of course, reflecting the beauty parlor's mirrors. The anatomical museum, I craft this place specimen with alligator arms and jellified bones. Okay. Wish for strength. It must look. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Bye bye. The fresh and twisted shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Ghost is getting closer. Another fungal growth. I come off his own stuff. Let's check out the neighbor. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Down. It's time to get him. But that's too bad. Expel evil. cigarettes, flash. Orange cigarettes. It's kind of odd, yeah. Empty bottle. Intimidated by the pending, it gives you a new insight into man as a possessive friend. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the tiny key. Okay. Ghost connection. Completing mystery grants a random spell. That's wonderful. Okay, spiritual story of Skull Scissors. Sport rifle. Wow. Rifles in competitions. Wooden bat. Okay, so that's how it looks. Another bunch of paranoia. On the roof you find a girl your friend was talking about. In one hand she holds a bag, in another a head of bloody scissors. Oh, I can't run for this, Carter. Yep, that's check. Yeah, that checks out. Son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot I had that. Okay, you know what, one more run and we're gonna call it. One more run. And we're gonna X-ray. The person following me. And Goizo again, that's surprising. There's no benefit for scamming from combat. Combat knows, expel evil, one time only. Okay, violent vigil. Funny roll before you reach was the power of whole rhythm monstrosity. Ja, to bad. Ribozo. Ribozo. This was not here, but put some meat on your plate. Empty bottle. Okay, read it. You hear some swings with countless blasphemous voices. Flashbacks. Yeah, just got flashbacks. There's no reason for this memorial to be here. Neither of your parents were from Shikawa, so why? Why did they do this? Is it just to taunt you for what happened? But even still, all the materials are here to perform a seance. Try them one more time. It was never going to work. You just wanted to meet them, to know if they were proud of your daughter. But it was just as horrible of an idea this time as was the last time. Dozens of lightning spirits flow through you as you collapse to the ground. Writhing in agony as they punish you for your foolishness, and it's your only one that getting hurt this time. Envelope. You open an envelope. Your mind gets flooded with knowledge. It was a good decision, right? Okay, so we have the mind drain. So we have the stamina counter, but mind drain, aka flash regrowth, yay. Shells. A spell. Memory extract. They look tasty. Yum yum. As the visualization said, the whole mansion shakes more and more till the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Well, second best the other guest. An unseen force leads your hand. Reach for your knife and stab the surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. The stone must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel everything is the old man who has cheated. Death disappears behind the trees. Everything is dark. Skipping line because we more. Well, that's too bad. It's coma. Additional magic slot. That's good. And a small candle, you know, just in case. Just in case we'll have to forget invisibility. Quick rot. Yeah. Later you wake up in an abandoned surgical ward with the odd part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. Actually, there's nowhere to be seen, damn it. Oh, to hell with this shit, I'm still gonna sell that. 32 pounds, badly bruised. At least I got the painkiller for my trouble. Calls notes. Another memory extract, huh? Now for the abnormal arms. Check the bathroom. Second sight, arcane grasp. Yay, 2 additional slots. Well, I'm out here. Okay, discard this and that. Okay, and reason. Cast invisibility. Okay. Regenerative counterings. Damage to combat counters. Spear D6 damage. Okay, that's wonderful. Got a moment. Yep. Okay, city dogs. Okay, that's Very hard job. It's always a job for the person like you. You have a vampire fish. The tension's unbearable. You earn some good money. Hey, look who's back. Hi, bud. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Okay, Pillar of Doom. Right, yo. Ah, contaminated water, lol. Just as I was finishing it. Thing. Kawako and Miyako. Yep. Yep. Wow, I actually managed to finish 2 challenges in a row. Not in a row. I mean, like in a playthrough. That I wasn't really taking too seriously, actually. Well, anyway, let's look at the achievement we got. Gassy present achievements. Insomnia status. Well, everybody, well, anyway, I am calling it right now. Everybody, thank you so much for thank you for being here. I am planning a Thanksgiving stream. I'll be back. I want to be back in. I'm gonna be back in. I'll be back next week, and I'm planning a couple of Thanksgiving streams. You know, not just for the Americans, but also for the Canadians too. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm looking for who to raid. All right, so we're gonna be raiding the Karo underscore JPEG in all, aka Kaya. Yeah, he's a pretty cool artist. And I mean, he's playing Pokemon now, but he's playing Pokemon at the present. But he's a pretty cool artist. You can check him out on Blue Sky. And anyway, I'm gonna draw my own things at some point, you know. And yeah, we're playing Thanksgivings. You know, we're playing Thanksgiving. So everybody, thank you so much for being here, and peace out. Sayonara.